It looks like they dug up that coffin. And then a woman comes out of there wearing prison robes, saying that she'll prove her innocence. The other two women tell her to put on those clothes, and she starts to do so. She thanks them for their help, that they need to go after those pieces of evidence now. She starts to knock at that woman's gate, and she goes and answers it, telling this filthy woman that she's bothering her. She's going to people's houses trying to find a job. That's none of her problems, and she doesn't put just anybody to work at her home. She can do a lot of house chores, and not that she mentions it, she really needs someone to work around there, but she wants the person to be able to do whatever she tells them to, asking her if she's up to do it. She says that she is, that she can do anything that she asks for. Okay then, and she tells her to come in and close the gate behind her. She takes a peek inside, signals to her to friend out there, and they start to go in with her. She needs a lot of things done out there, telling her to not fall behind. She has a lot of rules, and one of them is for her to be ready at 5 o'clock, that she wants for her to get things ready before she gets out of bed, that she needs to be quiet so she doesn't wake her up with unnecessary noise so early in the morning. The other rule is for her to keep her distance from her wine cellar, that she has expensive and tasty wines that she doesn't have to get near them at all. She says it's fine, that she doesn't even drink. She's glad that she's accepting all of this, that's just the way she likes it. She says that she'll not have any problem with her there. She wants to see what she can cook, telling her to keep following her. She starts calling like 6 different names, and then Ellie comes up, saying that her name is Ellie actually. She doesn't care, and Ellie asks her what she needs. Her feet hurt, and so she wants some support. She'll bring something right up. She stops her, telling her to kneel down in front of her so she can use her as support. What? She didn't know that she had poor hearing, and so she repeats herself, telling her to kneel down until she tells her to stand up again. It seems that she's reluctant, and her boss keeps telling her to bend the knee. She'll do it then. It looks like she needs to endure this so she can get what she wants. Her boss is sitting down and she brings her meal. She spits it out right at Ellie, saying that it's disgusting, that she said that he knew how to cook. She complains that food has a lot of calories and doesn't taste like anything. While this is happening, the two are trying to find something, but they're not getting any luck. She says that she did what she could, and the woman gets offended by this, asking her if she is trying to disagree with her own taste. She'll have her do right or else she can leave. She nods, and her boss wants her to make something else. The two friends start making their way somewhere else while the woman is looking the other way, complaining non-stop. It looks like they made their way back to reconvene, asking their friend where's the room with the security cameras. She just wants her friends to find it already, that she'll not be able to stand this for so long. She guarantees that they'll find it, but she must have seen something like that when she was cleaning around, asking if she saw a computer or something around the house. She starts to think about it, and her boss starts to hurry her up, that she doesn't like to starve all day. She's unbearable, and so they take their positions. She comes back with another meal prepared, and it was about time. Now that she looked some more at her, she finds her face familiar. She says that she has an everyday face. And the woman couldn't agree more, that she's sure now that she never met someone so low as her. It looks like they found something. And it seems like they're after the footage from the security cameras. Brenda tells Tara to send their friend a message, and she does so. The message says that they found the footage. Ellie says that she'll tidy things in the kitchen, and her boss tells her to do it, that she wants to be alone now. She joins her friends and the woman suddenly catches them in the act. She knew that there was something odd, and she didn't authorize them to come in, that they'll not take anything from her house. They're committing a crime and so she'll call the police on them. They start to beg her not to do it, that they're not doing anything wrong. She'll show them. She calls the police and tells them that 3 punks are trying to rob her. The woman comes back with a police officer who announces their charges. Ellie says that they can explain, but Mary says to tell him to arrest them, that they got in without her authorization. They don't really know what to do, but Brenda says that she can explain to him. Ellie starts to say that she made her way in to find footage that proves that she's innocent. Mary has no idea what she's talking about, and then she reveals her identity. She wasn't expecting to see Ellie there. Mary says that Ellie shouldn't be there, that she should be behind bars. She ran away to prove that she was innocent. She can prove it now. In a turn of events, the police officer takes hold of Mary, telling her to be quiet while he takes her out. Justice was served. Ellie tells her boyfriend that he's been drinking a lot and that he can't drive today. He doesn't care about what she thinks, saying that he bought that bottle and he can do whatever he wants with it, that he'll look for a woman who really likes him. She begs him not to do this, that she can do anything for him. He tells her to let him go, that he doesn't want her in his life anymore. He stumbles his way on the streets, but she's right after him. She sees Mary telling him that he's a worthless man, that she uses him to pass the time, and that she wants to see other people now. He says that he loves her, that he left his girlfriend because of her. He's just pathetic, telling him to look at what kind of woman she is. And the kind of man that he is. She would never leave her easy life so full of money to be with someone like him. He begs her not to end things between them. And she already told him to get off, so she pushes him. Ellie goes after him, and he stopped breathing. She turns around and walks away. But she can't go to jail for someone so pathetic. She starts to call the police, telling them that a couple broke into her house and that one of them fell down the stairs. They quickly arrive and she goes under arrest for attempted murder. That's when the police officer starts to take her out from there while Mary watches her go.